Choosing the right Echo Show might seem like a simple choice to most people, and for a lot of you it probably is. After all, you know what kind of space you have and what kind of device will fit in that space. But is there more to it than that? I'm Cam Bunton from Pocket-lint, and in this video I'm going to be comparing the Echo Show 5 for 2021 and the new Echo Show 8, to hopefully help you decide which one is the best one for you. While you're here, if you could tap the like button, hit subscribe and the notification bell, that would be splendid. When it comes to design, the differences and similarities are largely very obvious. Amazon offers a pretty consistent experience across its range of screened smart home devices. In a lot of ways, the Show 5 is essentially just a mini version of the larger Show 8. Everything from the shape, the screen bezel and materials used is the same. The fabric on the back is made from 100% recycled fabric, while plastics in the body contain about 30% recycled plastics, and any aluminium is all recycled too on both models. Both have the classic Echo arrangement of buttons on the top edge, so that means volume up and down, as well as the mute button and the switch for covering up the camera. From a looks perspective, and apart from size, the only real difference is that the Show 5 also comes in an extra colour, navy blue. Apart from that, they both also come in black or white. Now when it comes to size, of course that means they're ideal for different scenarios, so the little Show 5 is the perfect bedside alarm clock size, while you might find the Show 8 is better in a kitchen or an office, as a screen for watching your favourite shows while cooking or controlling music or following a recipe. Onto displays, and while the most obvious difference between the two is the size, the Echo Show 8 does have an extra trick up its sleeve. It can adapt its colour temperature to automatically fit in with the ambient light in the room. Most of the time that means it appears a little warmer, as it tries to blend in with the temperature of the natural light. Of course, you can switch that off if you want to. The Show 5 screen is more narrow as well. It's a 2:1 ratio, or 18:9 to give it its more standard terminology, versus the 16:10 ratio screen on the Show 8. So yes, we knew it was bigger already, but it has almost twice the space vertically that the Show 5 manages. That's a lot of room, which makes it ideal for recipes, photos and video calling. And speaking of video calling, the camera on the Show 8 is another reason to consider the larger model. It's a lot sharper thanks to having a 13 megapixel sensor versus the 2 megapixel sensor on the small model. That's not all though, because being a bigger sensor with more pixels has also enabled something of a party trick. It has a feature that's similar to the iPad Pro, where it can keep you in focus and frame the shot to keep you front and center, whether it's just you or you and a few family members or friends. However, both cameras can both be used as a live remote stream of your home, so you can log in from your Alexa app on your phone and see what's happening in whichever room you have that show in. There is quite a difference in the picture though. The Echo Show 8's camera has a noticeably wider field of view, so you'll see a lot more of the room that's using that show, which is definitely something to consider if you want to use your Echo as a remote camera while you're out of the house. Of course, the other thing worth considering is sound, and being bigger, of course, the Show 8 has more space for speakers. So it has two of them. That's two 2-inch speakers versus the one 1.6-inch speaker in the Show 8. In reality, what that means is the Show 8 is much better at filling bigger spaces, and it has a richer sound with better bass levels as well. The Show 5's audio can sometimes come across a little light, especially when trying to play music in a larger open space. Again, another reason why it's good to have it close to you on your bedside table. Both let you do all the same things though in terms of Alexa skills, video watching and music playing, so in terms of basic functionality there's no reason to choose one over the other. So in the end, yes, largely it does come down to size, but there are other things worth considering. If you want the better show for music or video calling, or even just to use as a backup remote camera for your home, the Show 8 is the one to pick. Similarly, if you have a larger room to fill with sound or want a better display for photo galleries, recipes and the like, the Show 8 is the one to get here as well. However, if you just need something small and practical to sit on your bedside table, the Show 5 really is an ideal device to have there. Its functionality isn't at all limited, and it'll not take up a lot of space, plus the sound is actually decent despite not reaching the levels of its larger sibling. Of course, it is cheaper too, which helps. I've been Cam, I'm at Cam Bunton on social media. Hopefully this video has helped you to decide. Let me know in the comments which one you've gone for. If you did like this video, please do leave a thumbs up, it helps us a lot. Subscribe and tap the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any more of our videos. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.